Hi, my name is Martin Orlando. Welcome to my hobby YouTube channel. Today I have part 3 of the collaboration CDs. These first two are called the Mega Dance Hits. Mega Hits Dance Classics. Volume 8 and Volume 10. I got these at Nobody Beats the Wiz in Edison, New Jersey when I was living there at the time. I'm surprised I didn't get the whole collection. I'm not sure how many CDs were in this collection. Volume 8 and Volume 10 were some of my favorite dance songs of all time. This one has Tragedy by the Bee Gees, Shining Star by Earth, Wind and Fire, Jungle Boogie by Kool and the Gang, You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate, For the Love of Money, the OJs, Let It Whip by the Dazz Band, Groove Line by Heat Wave, Peter Gunn by Deodato, and Shame, Shame, Shame by Shirley and Company. These were done out by Priority Records through Hollywood, California. Nothing really fancy about these. They just have the songwriters inside. They were original recordings digitally mastered. I was hoping one of these would say how many volumes they did of these things. They came out in 1991. And this is volume 10. This one had You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees, Le Freak by Chic, Dancing Machine by the Jackson 5, Right Back Where We Started from Maxine Nightingale, The Hustle by Van McCoy, Knock on Wood by Amy Stewart, Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John and Kiki D. I also had that on another CD. Pop Music by M, and Fire by Ohio Players. Once again, not much. Okay, next I have the Mellow 70s Rock Classics. This is original hits, original artists. Rock the Planet. This one I got, at Nobody Beats the Wiz in 1990. This one has the Allman Brothers Band and Ramblin' Man, Gordon Lightfoot's Carefree Highway, Danny O'Keefe, Good Time, Charlie's Got the Blues, America, Sister Golden Hair, Charlie Rich's Behind Closed Doors, Sly and the Family Stone, Family Affair, Carly Simon, Anticipation, Johnny Nash, I Can See Clearly Now, Jim Croce, Time in a Bottle, Linda Ronstadt, You're No Good, Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky, and Arlo Guthrie's The City of New Orleans. This was done out by Coyote, can't make it out. Coyote Sound Cuisine Incorporated. And Ingle Cliffs, New Jersey. So I did purchase it in New Jersey. Let's see. This one has the writers. Oh, this is other CDs that they did, and as you can see, I only found the Mellow 70s one. Would have been nice to collect all these, too. Probably can't find most of these anymore. That was Mellow 70s, Rock the Planet. This next one, 70s Heavy Hitters Arena Rockers, 1975 through 79. There was a couple of versions of this too. This was done by K-Tel Records. In 1998, I found this at Tower Records. This one has Cat Scratch Fever by Ted Nugent, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by BTO, Bachman Turner Overdrive, Couldn't Get It Right, Climax Blues Band, Head First by the Babies, Hair of the Dog by Nazareth, Too Hot to Handle by UFO, What's Your Name by Leonard Skinner, Lay It All on the Line by Triumph, Turn to Stone by Joe Walsh, and Slow Ride by Foghat. Arena 70 Rock. Some of my favorite rock songs of the 70s. That's a photo of Ted Nugent there, back in the 70s. Cat Scratch Fever. See if I can make out the pictures on the front here. That's Joe Walsh of the Eagles. I have to look at the back maybe. Nazareth, I think, is this picture. And this might be the group Triumph. They had Ted Nugent in the middle. I know that's Joe Walsh. You can't miss that face there. All right, next is New Grooves. And this was also a Levi. I bought some Silver Tab Levi's, and I got this CD, New Grooves. This one had the Bare Naked Ladies in 1 week. Kenny Wayne Shepherd Band, Blue on Black. Royal Crown Review, Zip Gun Bop. Stegosaurus and Candy. Space Hog and Mungo City. Grant Lee Buffalo, APB. Arcana, The Future's Overrated. The B-52s, this was a hot mix radio mega mix. Had a whole bunch of their hits all scrambled together. Drill Team, Peppermint. Catatonia, Mulder and Scully. Corner Shop, Good Ship. And Lisa Hall, Comatose. You also can put this into the computer, and some Mixman DJ software was in there. And there's a little hype card. Back to school sweepstakes for Levi's. That's when this came out. Showing the different kind of Levi's and fashions at the time. We had a hipster boot cut. This was like the 90s, so 98. Silver Tab Carpenter jeans. Silver Tab Fusion jean. Silver Tab Relaxed Guys Fit. Silver Tab Straight and Relaxed. And then the Silver Tab Hard Denim. Now all you can find is the Levi Red Tabs now. And there are some of the album covers for where these songs came from. I actually have some of these albums. I have that one, Bare Naked Ladies. I have the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Band album. I do have the B-52's greatest hits. And I think that's it. This one, Mulder and Scully, I thought that was from the X-Files, but it ended up being on this one. It's just a song they were singing about Mulder and Scully. And the writers are on there. That's New Grooves by Levi's Silver Tabs. Okay, this next one is called Smash Alternatives. 14 classic new wave hits. This one I got at Tower Records. Billy Idol's White Wedding. The Vapors, Turning Japanese. Thomas Dolby, She Blinded Me with Science. After the Fire, Der Kommissar. Adamant, Goody Two Shoes. Soft Cell, Tainted Love. Madness, Our House. The Fix, Are We Ourselves? The Plimsolls, A Million Miles Away. Bow Wow Wow, I Want Candy. Berlin, The Metro. The Call, Let the Day Begin. The Damned, Anything. And Adamant, Room at the Top. Most of these are 80s tunes. 1990 on the last one. And then we got The Fix. And The Damned in here. That's Smash Alternatives. 14 classic new wave hits. Punk came into new wave. Okay, now your favorite songs. These are like songs that became hits once again. They were twice, 3 times, 4 times hits. We have Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. You Light Up My Life by Debbie Boone. Hawaiian Wedding Song, Andy Williams. Blue Velvet, Bobby Vinton. Hello Mary Lou, Ricky Nelson. The Lion Sleeps Tonight by Robert Johns. He did a version in the 70s, 73. Into the Night, Benny Mardones. Send Me an Angel, 89 Real Life. Where Were You When I Was Falling in Love by Lobo. Softly Whispering I Love You, My Curb Congregation. Looking for Love, Johnny Lee. And Let Your Love Flow by Bellamy Brothers. 1991, I got this at Nobody Beats the Wiz. This was done out by Curb Records. And let's see. I know the Benny Mardones song hit twice in the 80s. Around 81. And then it came again in 89. It hit twice. A radio DJ decided to play it again and it became a hit again. The Lion Sleeps Tonight, the group The Tokens did it back in the 60s. And then Robert John did it in 73. Some of these others just became really good hit songs for these artists. Like the Hawaiian Wedding Song by Andy Williams just kept coming up on weddings and stuff. All right. Righteous Brothers, The Unchained Melody, so many movies. A lot of movies that song was in. Just a lot of people did versions of that. All right. That's it for today's collaboration CDs, part 3. I thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.